Qiddiya, a project that would have graced the pages of a fiction novel just a century ago, is the non-fiction of this day and age. It's a sprawling entertainment, sports, and culture hub, offering a multitude in one. Qiddiya is located on a site that spans 376 square kilometers, a number that exceeds the area of some of the smallest countries in the world. It's the next great innovation of Saudi Arabia, under the Saudi Vision 2030. And estimates by the organizers reckon that the number of annual visitors will reach 17 million by 2030. The target of Qiddiya is simple, but ambitious. It's to become the world ambassador of play, the most frequented tourist spot globally, providing all youth under 35 new opportunities to experience entertainment, thrill, and leisure like never before. And honestly, judging by the sheer scale of this project, this goal might actually be more achievable than you think. It also finds itself prominently placed near the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. To read from their website, Qiddiya is an exciting new destination right on Riyadh's doorstep, within the heart of the formidable Tuwaiq Mountains, only 40 minutes away from downtown Riyadh. Qiddiya City is conveniently connected to the capital by major highways and will be part of Riyadh's public transport network. It's safe to say this project will also attract a huge amount of tourism for the Saudis. It's the next level of Disneyland, spanning an area 3 to 6 times as big. In fact, it's a little bigger than Las Vegas. Coincidentally, it's also sometimes referred to as Saudi Arabia's Las Vegas due to the common overarching theme in both these locations: the land of entertainers and entertainment for those who can afford it. Perhaps they entertain through different means, but the ends are the same: lustrous beacons of luxury and enjoyment, places that have an inherent shine that seems devoid of fault. Qiddiya will be an extensive entertainment hub, featuring world-class theme parks, including Six Flags Qiddiya, water parks, and sports arenas. Six Flags Qiddiya will be a city within Qiddiya, which will boast 28 themed rides with attractions spread across an area over 320,000 square meters. 10 will be thrill rides, and 5 signature record-breaking attractions, including the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster, the world's tallest freestanding shot tower ride, the world's largest pendulum ride, the world's largest inverted top hat launch coaster, and the world's tallest tilt coaster. You know an amusement park's good when you can't tell what half the rides mean. Hear it from the president of Aquarabia, Qiddiya's water theme park himself. When you look at Falcon's Flight, a ride that's going to hold 3 world records, from a Six Flags and thrill standpoint, that's totally on brand. So yes, we're a thrill park, but of course, we'll also have attractions for families and young children. Makamer says what sets Six Flags Qiddiya City apart from other parks is its unparalleled dedication to theming. Each of the 6 lands within the park offers visitors a unique and immersive journey. As someone who's predominantly been involved in theme parks with various IPs, what attracted me most to this project was when I saw the level of theming and creativity. And bear in mind that Six Flags Qiddiya is just one fragment of the entire city. Next to the marvel that is Six Flags Qiddiya City will be Aquarabia, the city's water theme park. That's right, it's no simple water park, but a water park with a theme. An affair spanning 250,000 square meters, the park will boast 8 themed zones drawing from the surrounding wildlife. The park will have 22 attractions, and some of those will be dry rides. The world's first submersible ride experience and other record-breaking attractions, including the world's tallest and longest water coaster, tallest and longest mat racers, tallest drop slide, and a double aqua loop. This is in addition to the world's largest children's aquatic play structure and the first surf pool in Saudi. There will be 81 cabanas to rent around the park, including adjoining units over 2 floors. The 2 parks, Six Flags Qiddiya and Aquarabia, will be linked by a walkable retail, dining, and entertainment district. The presidents of Aquarabia and Six Flags Qiddiya believe that the theme parks will be amazing not just from a visitor's perspective, but also from an employment perspective, as in total, 10,000 direct and indirect roles will be created for these 2 parks alone. Currently, 45% of this workforce is Saudi, but they plan to increase this number to 65% by the time these parks are open. This supports the cause of the Saudi Vision 2030, which plans to develop local talent and support Saudi citizens. Although the costs for the park's completion have not been disclosed, it's estimated that a mind-blowing $40 billion will go into construction by 2030, an estimate that might very well be off from the actual amount. The city will also have a racing track that will host different events ranging from Formula One racing to MotoGP. Qiddiya is home to innovations never witnessed before. And perhaps to the gamer's amusement, The park will host the world's first gaming and esports district. That's right, district. The ambitious gaming and esports attraction will boast 4 dedicated esports venues and host a year-round calendar for some of the biggest esports events with a combined peak esports tournament seating capacity of 73,000 across the destination. The pioneering gaming and esports district will cover more than 500,000 square meters, which in addition to gaming spaces will include 100,000 square meters of retail, dining, and entertainment venues. Qiddiya also hopes to embody a unique and mesmerizing cultural setup, a blend of its rich Saudi Arabian heritage and modern global influences expressed in one seamless and elegant stroke. It'll feature a rich tapestry of cultural venues, including theaters, concert halls, and museums. These would pedestalize both international and local arts. The entertainment, sports, and recreation provisions within the city promote a diverse community, and the cultural execution of it is the final piece of the puzzle, which hasn't escaped Saudi Arabia's notice. The economic impact of the project will also be transformative, carrying on in the spirit of the park. How many jobs do you think such a city as Qiddiya could even create? Well, whatever number you thought of, it's probably more. The project will create 325,000 jobs over domains spanning construction, hospitality, and entertainment. And if estimates prove correct, and the city actually attracts 17 million visitors annually by 2030, the local economy would benefit massively. The influx of tourists would enhance spending in the region, providing a helping hand to local businesses and services. Furthermore, the project will help diversify the Saudi economy in accordance with Saudi Vision 2030, expanding Saudi Arabia beyond its oil dependency. It's tangible evidence of the commitment that Saudi Arabians have for economic modernization and sustainability. Qiddiya is more than an entertainment hub. It's Saudi Arabia's ticket to establish itself as a global entertainment and cultural hub. If it succeeds, this will be one of those against-the-odds stories, where even amidst natural aridity and a climate detrimental to tourism, a country is able to establish the perfect tourist destination. Perhaps it's true, money can achieve anything. Not that it would be fair to pin all of Saudi Arabia's success onto its money. Money doesn't come without initiative, and Qiddiya is another one of their mega initiatives, with returns spanning across decades. Saudi Arabia is where it is today because of its investments. Compare the coastline of Dubai 2 decades ago to what it is today. This doesn't happen by accident. It's intentional. And certainly, this new megacity is also intentional and will be the next phase of transition for Saudi Arabia, carrying onward its journey from aridity to prosperity and beyond. Perhaps the Tomorrowland of our world lies waiting beyond the closed gates of Qiddiya, a breach into the next era. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more great content, and we'll see you in the next one.